What's up guys and girls, and welcome back to Satisfactory Multiplayer. I'm joined by Tim.
Howdy.
And we've finally got there. So if you wanna, if it'll let you, press the button. We finally got to computers, and we finally got
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and...
Okay, yes. Basically we got to the Mark IV stuff, and there goes that.
Alright, so we got fuel generator, and we have...
Do we need computers for them?
Probably.
Because we've got like 67 computers set up here, so...
Yeah. What do we need? We need... Okay. No, actually. We need circuit boards.
Oh, okay.
So, which we don't have an overflow for, but I mean, we can just pull some out of the manufacturers for the
That's
computers.
Fine. So I'm just going to parachute down to the hub. But I'm going to miss the hub, but never mind. There we go, I'm down. Okay, so I'm going to switch my blade runners back on. So, let's have a look and find out what... So what do you want me to start getting together? Do you want me to get together fuel generators, or...
Yeah, what do you think we want for fuel generators?
I don't know, but I know I've got to make some more modular frames. Heavy modulars.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, because I got the stuff queued up, because we need the additional... Because we're not running 100% on the computers yet. We need more rubber. Wow. So I've got the stuff for another oil pump, which we'll be using that for the additional oil refineries, as well as the fuel generators. Mm-hmm. Which, dawns on me, we are going to also need... I don't know what the math is on that, but we're going to need another oil refinery for fuel.
Yeah.
So let me tack on another one of those.
So do you want me to build two, or... Ooh. Right, okay. So I've got to do a bit of...
Well, let's see. How are we doing on materials?
Shit.
What if we start with building 4 of them?
4?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not the materials I'm bothered about. We are gonna need, before we get the new refineries online. You remember we had that discussion a while ago about power?
Yeah.
We're now hitting 700
Sweet.
megawatts.
Well, we got the clearance for it, so...
We have got 950.
I mean, it's good. I'm actually happy to see that we're using the power.
Yeah, well, that's true. We've got 950 at the moment. Well, we can start the refineries, but if the power goes... then it's fine. Well, it's not. Actually, I think we need the fuel on first.
Yeah, well, we can do the fuel first, and do the routing over to the fuel generators, and then we can set up...
So where can I...
I mean, I'll just lay out exactly where that stuff's going to go, because we're going to need a bunch of... Well, I have a bunch of concrete. To extend the platform out there.
Well, I've got some more concrete myself as well. Right. Where am I going? Okay, I need circuit boards. So it's building 1. Where can I nick them off? Floor.
What are you looking for?
Circuit boards.
You can probably pull them right out of the manufacturers for the computers.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we are definitely struggling for rubber, because even down here...
Mm-hmm. That's why I need to build more oil refineries.
Yeah, one of the... the N2 machines are having to wait, but the other, obviously, because of the overflow system, the first 2 aren't. Okay, so... That's fine. We've got computers coming in, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'm just gonna nick... I only need 20, so what I'll do is I'll just take the stack of... I'll just split the stack. Not 19, I need 1 more. So I'll split the stack, and then I'll put the stack back in. if that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so I need 20.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
20 mortars, so that's building 2, floor 2, 3, 2, 3.
What?
God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, floor 3. I was right in the first place. I needed mortars, so I need to go to the other building.
Okay, so I have all the materials for... Yeah, I might run out of those at some point, whatever. I'm running over to where the oil is, and I'm going to slap down the other oil pump.
Okay.
And start
Maybe
extending that platform.
You've already got the heavy modular frames already?
Yeah, I needed 12 of them.
Yeah, I need 12 as well. 11, I actually need. Okay, obviously you're starting to go over there, so it's lagging me a little bit. But that's fine. So...
yeah, that should chill itself out in a moment.
What was it for the heavy modular frames alternative recipe? I keep forgetting. Encased industrial beam. And something else, I believe. Yeah, encased industrial beam and modular... I didn't grab... So I went up there for the mortars. I didn't grab the bloody modular frames. That was typical, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's always something. That's usually how it goes, unfortunately.
So how many modular frames do I need? Didn't pay attention. Okay, I'll grab... Well, if I've got any extra, I'll... Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I usually never grab exact numbers. I just grab a bunch.
Yeah. Ooh, I keep forgetting about these Blade Runners. If you jump too far... Yeah, but no, when... Obviously, I return. I can't wait to start tearing down worldy gigs and getting elevators and stuff put in. You're probably not that excited, but...
I'm kind of excited.
Okay, so I need 10 encased industrial beam per. Okay, so that's going to give me one alternate. Wow.
We just lost power.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, that's what happens when everything runs at once. Because we had to grab a whole bunch of different materials from different production lines. So, like, apparently everybody needed power all at once.
Oh. Okay. Wow. I wonder how high. Wow, it spiked well over 950. Yeah, no, it's spiking over 950. There's nothing I can do right now.
Yeah, turn off one of the computers for now. Just turn one of the manufacturers to standby, and then you should be able to switch the power back on.
Do we have to have it running right now? It's so quiet.
Well, I mean, we do want to build up our supply of computers, though, so we need at least, I'd like to have at least a couple of them running.
Yeah. I just like the hum as well. So yeah, we've got 106 computers so far. Okay, so that's on standby. I don't know. Can you crank on the power from where you are?
No, because I don't have a power pole that works.
No, we're still tripping. Unfortunately, we are still tripping.
Wow, even with the computer on standby?
Yeah, even with one computer on standby.
What did it trip to?
It doesn't say. It's a little bit lower, but I'm guessing we need over 1,000 at least at the moment, because we're on 950. So by looking at this at a guess, it's 960, 970.
All right.
So,
Well, yeah, let's not worry about it for right now then.
yeah, well, I'll put it back on, but then I'll just get on with making these bits. I mean, we have enough stockpile right now to that, you know, that I can use to get bits done. Christ. I said I knew we were close on power when I said, oh, we're at 700 odd. I didn't think that had happened.
I didn't think that happened either.
No,
so
I didn't think it would actually touch 950. Yeah, that's probably, looking at the spike, it's well over 1,000.
Right.
Wow. Christ. And there's us used to say, yeah, we've got plenty of overhead, and, you know,
well, we did right up until we used it all.
It was like, yeah, we've got plenty of overhead. We're not going to struggle, and
Well, that's exactly why our next focus right now is more power generation.
yeah, it's actually quite lucky that we decided to focus on that, I think. It's nuts. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm glad we've got the overflow that we have of stuff. I wouldn't like to be in this situation and not have enough material.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can build 6. So that's only going to leave me with 7. We will get round to okay, I need encased industrial beams. I only need about 2. 1, 2, and then that should give me 3. So that's then I need 2 more modular frames. So what do I need? What am I missing? Just encased industrial beam. Okay. I'm quite happy with the alternative recipe because it makes handcrafting, even though it's times 16, it makes that a hell of a lot quicker. Okay, so I'm on my way over for the fuel generators.
Okay. I'm killing the plastic production on the oil refineries we have.
Okay.
And turning all 8 into rubber, and then we'll need 2 more rubber, and then we'll have an additional 2 for plastic. So basically, I'll just shuffle the plastic off to the other side because it doesn't make sense to do it on either side.
Okay.
So it just makes the ones that we already have here a lot cleaner going in.
Yeah. So that's fine. Like I said, I'm following your lead with this, but yeah, I'm glad we sort of decided to do the fuel generation this time because yeah,
currently we need it.
We need it now. What? I don't know what triptych. I really don't. I said we were running 700, but I don't know what triptych. Did these start working again? Yeah.
Well, these have been working the whole time because we've been consuming rubber.
Ah, okay.
So I mean, these have been working the whole time. So so this front area here, so we need to lay this out on how much space.
Christ, these are huge.
Yeah, because we need oil refineries running here.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
And yeah, I want to make sure that this is like this, and then we'll need enough clearance on that side. So I'll line this up here. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 of these here.
Do I need how much? I don't need concrete for the fuel generators, do I? No.
No.
I'm just gonna. This may cause a bit of frame drop, but it's just because I'm trying to. Okay, so I need a lot more. I need a lot more space. For
Okay, I need more. Okay, do you need concrete?
I've got 263 at the moment.
All right, here's some more.
Did you need concrete, or what do you need?
I have some concrete,
Okay.
but yeah, take that if you're extending the platform.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because we're going to need the space. Because otherwise, if I went to put a fuel generator down right now, power, fuel generator, as you can see, we'd have an issue.
Yeah.
So I need to go out at least. How many is it covering? How many is the base currently covering? 3 concrete tiles or 4 do they cover?
For what?
The fuel generators in size.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd say they cover about 3, don't
3. Yeah.
they? So I need
Yeah, it's like a 3x3.
right, but to give you space for the other bits, I'm gonna have to go out.
A lot.
Yeah,
So yeah, gonna need a lot of concrete.
I might run out of concrete here.
Yeah, well that's fine. We got plenty back at base.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I go out 9 just to cover me? Or is a bit 9 overkill?
I don't know. Well try 6. Start with 6. See where that brings you.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6. What made us think about building out in the water?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I'm not complaining. It's a good idea, but I'm just wondering, was it because guessing because it was big space and
That's pretty much it. It's
flat.
big, flat, empty space.
Yeah, which works. I suppose that's sort of the idea, isn't it? Really.
Yep.
I'm kind of hoping because of obviously we've got the experimental branch, but I'm kind of hoping that the explorer doesn't lag
Yeah, we'll see.
when we get that properly. And are you actually joining up? Because you didn't. Yeah, you are. So you didn't look like we're joining. You didn't look like you were joining. Was that other oil node far then?
Huh?
Was the other oil node far? Because weren't we supposed to be tapping into another oil node?
Yeah, it's already tapped and I'm running the line back right now.
Oh, okay. Because we're going to need, obviously...
Yep.
Right, so we've got 4 refineries. So how... Is it 2... Is it 1 for fuel? Or 2 for plastic, 2 for fuel?
Yeah, we need another one for fuel. But I just want to. These 4 here are going to be for rubber and plastic.
Okay.
I have the materials for 1 more. And I figured maybe this one can probably be spaced out, just be a little bit different. This one could potentially just be over here. And probably do things maybe a little bit differently and spit out its output. Because, well, let's see, because we want to bring fuel back to the base too, right?
We can easily sort of join on to that belt.
Yeah. So, all right, yeah. For now, I'll just slap the. I was going to be fancy about it, but for now, we'll just slap this right onto the end right here. So this one right here. The only thing is, hold on. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Because I mean, because this is going to have to go
I've just
that
had
way, and then over to fuel generators. What's up?
I've just had a thought.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get these to kick off. I'm gonna have to go and create some fuel, aren't I? Because otherwise we're not gonna get power.
Yeah. Well, we can turn some more stuff off.
Yeah.
Temporarily. So, because right now we're not running anything. If you turn another computer to standby, see if that is enough.
I can try.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just slapped down the 4 fuel jennies for now.
Sweet.
I don't know if they're all right, but you can space them out if you wish. I just slapped them down just in case. See, these don't look as big, big as the refinery, but
yeah. Did we want to do something similar with these as we do with the coal generators, as far as having the input down the middle, like having them symmetrical side by side? Do we have space for that right here?
not sure. Without
Well, let me kill one and find out. I'm the destroyer of fuel generators. Okay, so that goes that way.
well, we can if we make it smaller. If we don't actually make it too big.
Yeah, we got the space here. See, come on. Line up.
You have a little bit more to play with.
There we go. Yeah, I know I do. I was just trying to get the lineup on it.
I didn't want to block your operation, that was all, so...
Well, because the only thing I need here is I just need
mergers and...
splitters coming out the back. So, I mean, I got plenty of space here.
Yeah, because...
and then here we just need the fuel going in, right? So we just need a splitter.
Yeah.
Right here.
And then obviously we need to go out. We need some fuel going back to base, but...
So...
Yeah, that
yeah, I suppose we could run it that way, couldn't we? We could, yeah, we could actually just run it through here. Once the system backs up, all the excess would just flow out here.
Yeah,
and then go back to the line this way.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay.
Okay, do you want me to go back to the base and try getting
Is there a hole here, or am I just not seeing things?
Where?
I guess I'm just not seeing things. Okay. You were standing on top of it, floating weirdly, so I'm guessing if you don't see a problem, then the problem is mine.
Okay, no, no, there was definitely no hole there. You didn't see me disappear suddenly through the ground. Yeah, so we can route it, like I say, instead of routing, that one could just be routed up and join onto that belt, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go and attempt to try and get power going back on. So I'm just going to take the... Do you want me to make a ton of encased industrial beams while I'm there? And perhaps we could start upgrading some Mark IVs?
No, let's just focus on getting this power thing focused up right now.
Yeah, getting the power back on.
Yeah.
Are you glad we don't have any workers? Because right now, they'd be pissed.
Or they'd be happy because they got nothing to do.
Well, yeah, but then we'd be pissed because we'd be still paying them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, so how far are you spiking? Yeah, so you're spiking above capacity. So I'll go and try turning 2 manufacturers off. Yes, is that agreeable? 2 for now.
Mm-hmm.
So is it
Yep.
is the fuel generators 150 to power, or is it 150 output?
It's output. A generator doesn't take power. It only spits out power.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Well, a coal generator doesn't take power to operate.
No, true. It doesn't. Duh.
It's a generator, not a consumer.
Yeah. Okay. So, right. I've now got 2 off. So I'm gonna.
So before you come back, can you grab me more? Can you grab more steel beams for belts?
Okay. No. Doesn't even like 2 off.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to just diagnose a problem then. So if I do that, if I turn the entire computer supply off. No, doesn't even like that.
Wow. Okay. Let me turn off a couple of these oil refineries. Turn them into standby. Standby. Is that actually going to standby? Yes? Okay. Try it now.
Oh, Jesus. That spiked. Right, we're down to just under... Well, we're reading about 850 at the moment.
150. Okay. All right. Well, we'll
Sorry.
take it. So yeah. So the first things first is going to be fuel generation.
Yeah.
And getting the fuel over to these new fuel generators.
Yep. Okay, so you wanted steel beams?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can get a whole bunch of steel beams.
Okie dokie. Yes, apologies to anybody watching. I do tend to scrap some items that we don't need because we have a ton of them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is, without overloading the system, I've just possibly brought almost... I'm bringing back to you, hopefully this is all you want, almost a container's worth, a Mark II container worth of steel beams.
No, that's probably way more than I need. But like I said earlier, better more than not enough, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know the distance you need for...
I don't know the distance I need either, but that's probably more than I need.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Just let
okay, so that'll come out there. Okay, go here.
Beam delivery.
Beam delivery. Woo!
How many do you want exactly?
Take one more. That'll do me.
Okay. I've still got loads on me anyways, but
Yeah.
I've...
So I'll probably come back later crying from, but that's
That's fine.
that'll do me.
Do you know what would be really handy in this game?
No.
Well, no, because I think it would cause a problem in the end. A decent delivery system. Oh no, wait, that's the train.
Yep. So yeah, it's like they thought of that.
Yeah. So this, I take it, this one at the end that's coming into the right hand side is the one that's been tapped off that other node.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't got anything for power poles. Bagger. Okay. Could do with a... No, that's fine. I'm sure you got it figured. Okay. Have you got enough materials for a crafting bench? Just out of curiosity.
Probably. You want a crafting bench?
Yeah, please.
Where do you want it?
Wherever. I shouldn't say that because that'll just open the possibilities for anything.
I'll just put it in the water, shall I?
I knew that was coming. Apparently, somebody has put their hub underwater.
Yeah. I don't know why you do that, but,
No.
you know, everybody's got their own thing, I guess.
Okay. So...
So I routed this around the way I did to give us clearance for a couple more generators
Yeah.
in the pipeline.
Generators or...
Fuel
Oh,
generators.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then... Okay, so the next thing is we need inputs on the back. Splitters.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So this is the reverse.
Snap, snap.
God, they sound really weird. I didn't hear the sound of them.
Yeah, they're a little weird.
So... hopefully, when we get this running again, this should give us some nice... So yeah, so it's 150 megawatts per. So we've got 950. Sorry, my maths isn't great. 950 plus. That should give us 1.5.
Okay.
Oh, pause the video just there. Free phone call. What the?
What's up?
35018. Okay. When did that run?
What's up?
Oh, my other half. She just bloody... She just sent me a video on Facebook of a steam train going for a station, because she knows I like steam trains. I'm not sure what station that... You know, what train station it is, but Yeah, that's weird because that was Merchant Navy. When did that run? I'll have to check UK Steam info at some point.
Indeed.
Because UK Steam info is what I use to track every sort of local that runs. Didn't realise that was running. It actually looked like Lancaster, but I don't know if it was.
All right. Well, I hope we have the power to run another oil pump.
Now.
We're about to find out.
Yep.
No, we're not, because I can't afford. I don't have the cable to
Oh, I don't have any cable on me.
to connect the line.
Do you have any wire?
I do. Yeah.
We've got a crafting bench.
Yeah, we do. Sweet.
Well, the fuel generators are slightly running, so I don't know if they're hooked up.
Okay. Well, if I can get the fuel pump,
Fuel pump?
and yeah, if I can get the oil pump
Yeah. Running.
running, then words, and then stuff, magical stuff will happen.
Yeah. Well, all I'm doing is I'm just gonna start. I've just created a bit of fuel because I know that these fuel generators aren't hooked up yet. But what I was doing was just creating a bit. 1, 2.
All right, here comes the oil.
Okay. So, how are we doing for power?
I don't know. I can't check. We're still online. That's all I know.
Yeah. As soon as these refineries kick in. We're at 780 roughly now at the moment. 800. Just spiked the 800 then.
Okay. So I have the other stuff disconnected, so this should start spitting out fuel. And this will spit out 37.5 fuel per minute.
Mhm.
We'll see how that holds up.
Okay, so we
Might need an output line, huh? There we go. Fuel.
don't have this connected up to the grid either. These fuel generators. That's the only problem.
Okay.
At the moment. I've created a little bit of fuel just while obviously. Okay, so there's the fuel. It's now splitting. It's fine. It'll back it up. I haven't got the gear for the power lines. Oh, is that heading back to the base as well?
Well, it's not connected up yet.
Oh, okay.
It just kind of goes around the corner here.
So is that one? Just
Yeah.
one refinery working at the moment on the fuel?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's backing up now. That has backed up.
Well, yeah. Well, the oil coming in is certainly going to back up. That's fully expected.
Yeah. I haven't got any of the stuff to bring the power lines back onto the grid.
Okay. Well, I got some stuff I can connect up. At least 2 of these bad boys.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see, where do I want to bring this back on the grid here?
The only
See,
power grid was
well, I need power for these ones anyway, so let's see. I'm going to pull this right here,
okay, so
and then I can connect you over to you, and then you can connect to the grid. Boom.
right, so we're
So we got-
running 1,250 at the moment.
So an added 300 should have just happened.
Yeah, 1,250 at the moment.
Yeah. And then, see, do I got the? I might have the materials to connect the other ones up here too.
I'm not sure. Right, so how many of these or how many of the?
Yep. Okay, I got them connected. So all 4 should be connected.
Okay, so that's 1.55, 1.5550.
Sweet. Yeah, so that's an added. So we just added 600 more, 600 megawatts more to our 950. So yeah, so that should be 1550 or 1.55 gigawatts.
Did you turn 2 off before for the rubber?
Yeah, there were 2 on the rubber side that I turned into standby.
Right, so with them back on, we're peaking between 8. The biggest peak I saw then was about 9. But we're now dropping to like 7, so something's still running.
Well, yeah, there's some stuff that's going to back up back at base. It's grabbed a whole bunch of materials to craft stuff.
Yeah.
So everything kind of kicked into gear, but all that should be starting to back up.
So if you want to, you can possibly bring the plastic online as well.
Yeah, that's my next thing here.
Would you like me to connect the fuel back up to the thing, or are you just going to wait until this is backing up?
I'd like to wait until that's backing up because I want to see. I just want to make sure that that system is going to back up.
Well, at the moment, we are consuming. Oof, the top ones are consuming 1, and it is managing to sort of. The fuel is trying to get there before it backs up.
Yeah, because I don't know if the one. Oil refinery is enough or not for the 4.
I have an idea. It's going to use a lot more power, but I'm wondering about overclocking just that one for fuel.
We're better off just adding another, because we can squeeze in another oil refinery right here.
Yeah, but obviously.
And then just have 2 of them. That'd be better than doing the overclock.
I was just thinking of a solution for now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, are those backing up or are we starving?
We are. Well, it's at 59 at the moment, but it drops. Let's see. About 1 3/4 before it adds again. So I'm guessing it's backing up.
Okay.
And it's the same on the other side. Yeah, that's just got to 1 3/4, and then the remaining 2 are kind of struggling a little bit at the moment, but it's because the front 2 aren't backed up yet on the overflow.
Right.
Because one of these at the moment is down to like 15, and then it goes up to 16, and then it is backing up. It's getting there. It's just. It'll get there.
Okay.
But what I'm. Okay, where's the. Have you just added extra fuel for now?
No.
To get it backed up?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow, that hit. That spiked up to about 1,070 odd. For now.
Well, I just turned. I got these other.
Refiners doing fuel.
Yeah. Or not
plastic.
fuel. Rubber and plastic.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's going to be our plastic line over there.
Do you need any more beams or? Just before I disappear.
Nope, I'm good.
Sure?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you need bringing over?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Just wondered if there was anything that you needed bringing over before, you know, if you want me to bring anything back over. Is there anything you want me to craft?
No, I think I'm good.
Do we need another refinery over there? But we're definitely going to have to put some more fuel generators down, I think. I do think that.
And then, let's see, how am I going to do?
No, still. It's not bad. While I'm back here, I'll just check on the computer. Problem is, adding more fuel generators right now is going to completely starve that line. Ooh, I feel MK4 belts coming on. See, the circuit boards are actually now backed up. Believe it or not.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Well, we got more rubber coming in.
Yeah, the backed up.
And we have the total amount that we need, actually.
Yeah, the backed up on
Rubber.
the line. The backed up on the computer production as well. Oh, I didn't. I'm really reluctant to do this. I know why they're just backing up as well. Oh, with computer computer production back into full tilt again.
Mm-hmm.
We are now 1,150. 1,100 and. Sorry, 1,100 and about 40, 50.
Sweet.
And that's with computer production back in full tilt. Currently, the computers we have 50, 100, 150, 150, 163. Yeah, 163 computers.
Wow, sweet. Wow.
Okay, so
Okay, so we got 10 refineries doing rubber
yep,
and just 2 doing plastic,
yep.
which we don't really need plastic for much. So let's see. How are the... Okay, the fuel generators look like they're backing up. Yeah, their numbers keep going up.
Yeah, we're gonna need more.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, we are, but we can expand that, right? That's fine.
I just had a.
So I just want to make sure that we were generating enough fuel to cover what we were currently doing.
Yeah, I'm seeing, according to this, I'm now seeing a dip in power. It's dipping between 1,400 and 1,550. One of the fuel generators looks like it's not getting enough. Or is that the coal?
Are you seeing?
I need to check the coal.
Are you seeing the maximum is going down?
Yes. Yeah, it's dropping by 150. So it could be the fuel generator, or it could be 2 of the coal plants.
Yep. Yep, one of the Why are you
not getting enough?
Yeah. Oh, yep, these last 2 are being starved. Okay. All right, so we're going to need another
Oil refiner.
Yeah, we're gonna need another refinery over here. So we need. I have everything but the 2 heavy modular frames.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to craft up 2 heavy modular frames.
Yep. Okay, I'll do that. What do I need? What's going to be easier, the heavy modular frame recipe or the alternative?
I don't know. Hold on. I might be able to do this on site.
Encased industrial beam, steel pipe, concrete.
No, I was able to do it on site.
Okay.
I got what I need. So I'm going to put down another refinery.
Do I build another 2 fuel generators or not? What do we do?
Not right now. The only thing we're doing right now is making sure we're generating enough fuel for the 4 we have.
Which we're not. Really?
Right. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Do you want me to come back with power slugs and overclock the oil pumps?
Why would that help?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what you're...
Actually, no, I'd
Right.
have to overclock
I-
the refiners, wouldn't I?
I'm not sure what you're trying to achieve right now.
What, with overclocking the refineries?
Right. I don't know what your end goal is right now.
I was just trying to get them to produce as much fuel as possible to sort of help with a backup.
Well, that's why I'm building another refinery right now. To support the 4 that we have.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't understand what your goal is.
I'm getting confused now.
We have 4 fuel generators.
No, it's
we
not.
don't have enough fuel for the generators.
No, it's
I'm
not.
building another refinery.
It's not that. There's one of the
Right.
generators been turned off.
It doesn't have enough fuel, which is why I'm building another oil refinery.
Well, I was getting a reading of 1,500. And now I'm getting a reading of 1,450.
Because it's not online because it doesn't have enough fuel, which is why I'm building a fuel refinery.
Ah. So it's the back 2 that'll...
Right. I'm working on the problem right now. I'm not sure.
No, I was just wondering if it was that or if we were losing coal.
No, it has nothing to do with coal.
No, no, but I was just
We
saying...
don't have enough fuel being delivered into the fuel generators. So I'm not sure how else to explain this.
No, I wasn't sure if it was that was causing the drop or if it was the coal that was causing the drop. Because
I understand that, but I had already explained that a couple times.
It could be the coal. No, I'm being serious. It could be the coal as well.
If it's okay, well then that's a different problem. But I know for a fact that the fuel generators are not. That they're starving for fuel.
Because you know we had a lot of backup at the coal, including the box itself, including the actual storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a coal issue as well.
What's the coal issue?
Well,
Is the truck not delivering on the coal?
I think so, but one of our sides of coal at the moment is not getting fed either. It's being starved.
That's weird.
Yeah, we have 2 problems here.
All right. Well, let me get the.
Like I say, I thought there was a completely different drop as well. The only suggestion is...
So is the truck stop low on coal?
yeah, it's 2 left. The truck is still running. Yeah, because the foundry will be using a lot. Even the foundry line's empty. Ooh. Bugger. Bugger. I thought there was going to be an issue somewhere. The truck's got enough fuel. The tractor's got enough fuel.
Right.
But the entire coal plant is being starved. I have an issue with this, what I'm thinking. It'll get confused. I was tempted to even run a truck with it. But I don't know if there's a problem down... Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, if the truck shows up, can you see if the truck has coal in it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the truck.
Because it seems like the truck should be...
Yeah,
either the truck's not delivering or we're using too much coal.
But we were down, weren't we? Power went out. We weren't producing coal.
Oh, we weren't... Well, right, it wasn't being dropped off.
Mm-mm.
So that problem should resolve itself then, if that's the case.
In theory, yes. Right, here comes the truck. So if I quickly... No, don't delete the no, just get the truck's not even full at the moment. The tractor's not full. It's going to deliver about... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but not even full loads. It's like 7 squares, not full.
Okay. Yeah, so I think just where the power was out, that
Yeah.
truck stop was offline. So I
Yeah.
think that problem will probably resolve itself. Okay.
Hoping so. Cause
Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that would.
But I got the second refinery set up, so we should have enough fuel now going into our generators. So the fuel generators should be back all back online now.
So we're showing 1,450 at the moment.
Right.
Just
So some of the
because-
coal generators are starved at the moment until
Yeah.
that kicks back into place.
Yeah. I'm tempted to make a ton of industrial case beams, whack the coal up to MK4 to try and get it up there, but
Right.
then I realise we're splitting off to the foundry at the moment, aren't we? Okay, so once the foundry shuts down, all this will back up. As long as we've got enough power to last, we're currently showing us around 900. Well, no, it's just spiked over to 1,000 now. So once everything sort of calms down, we should be alright. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we're all set.
Well, I can't help panicking, but I sort of knew there was something.
Yeah, but there's
not...
nothing right. But at the same time, don't panic and try and solve a problem that doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's just because we didn't have power running to that truck stop. And right now, the only thing we can do is just keep an eye on that to see if that starts catching back up.
Another coal generator's just gone offline. So currently we have 3 offline.
Okay.
3 on the left side and none on the right. It's just the 3 on the left side.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
it's coming in and out. It's getting coal and then not getting coal, but like I said, the entire network at the moment is pretty much having to play catch up with the coal.
All right. So I'm deleting the line going off to the foundry.
Oh, you're back here now.
Yep.
You didn't have to do that, you know.
Oh, I know, but I just figured for now, just so this can catch up better, I'm just going to delete. I just deleted that connecting line.
Okay, so
Um,
1,350.
Because that'll just ensure, because we are using a lot of that right now on that side. So instead of trying to go through and shut down each machine, I just figured I'd disconnect the line. So when the truck shows up again, all of that will go to the coal generators.
If there's enough in there. I
Yeah,
take
but
it the fuel
regardless, all of it will go to the coal generators.
Yeah, so I take it at the moment I can't tell if the fuel generators are working properly, or I think it's the coal that's coming in and out at the moment that's causing the
the fuel
readings.
generators are all set.
Yeah, but the coal that's causing the intermittent readings.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, come on, tractor. I'm still tempted to stick a big truck on there. Eventually, stick a truck on it.
Yeah, might do that eventually.
There's no point. There's no point sticking a train on it because of the way it goes.
Right.
Well,
that's going to be. I mean, the train would be great. The only problem is just at some point, yeah, we'd have to really think about how we'd want to set that up. Yeah.
I mean, you've got enough space here to put a train, but it's routing. It's routing it that's the issue. Because you've got a lot of poison plants. Truck's taking its time.
It is still moving. It's working on it. Come on, truck.
Here it comes. I want to actually know how much it's carrying. That gets annoying. I hope they fix that. You know, when the truck sort of appears. Seriously, truck? No, don't turn. Come on, you can figure this out without squishing me. Oh, no, really? Is there a way I can actually stop it from doing that? Is there two...
You can... Well, I mean, you can redo the line, but the other option would be to turn...
It's not full.
Turn this foundation into a ramp.
Well, I'll do that, I think.
Yeah, wait for it to go back towards the coal, and you can do that.
It's not full, that, you know. I'm gonna have to go and grab
Where's... Okay.
Where's what?
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot in him.
Yeah. Well, I think the whole system is playing catch up.
Yeah.
So...
If... It's not many concrete, is it, for a... What foundation have we got down?
I think that's the half ramp.
We got a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 miner down there?
Probably a Mark 1. That was set up a long time ago.
Yeah.
So... But yeah, see, the problem is this system was, I believe, holding up. It's just we had everything without power for a bit, so it just kind of...
Yeah, and the truck's been really
kind of seemed to really shuffle the whole system.
That looks quite a big ramp, doesn't it? How am I going to do this?
What do you mean? No, just put it the same way as the other ramp.
That way?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's going to want to go like this, right?
Yeah.
So just do the same thing with this one, too. Just to make sure he's got proper clearance. Because you just took the turn too tight. So, I mean, now he's got the clearance to kind of take that turn tighter.
Yeah. Do we need these ramps here? Yeah, we need some of the ramps. sometimes here, but it'll do.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So
Yeah.
that should clean that up a bit. So he should come back a little bit quicker
Yeah.
without doing that.
I think it gave me like stutter when I did the route.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of lag.
Holy shit, we're running down.
Right. That's to be expected right now.
Ooh,
All right. So let's see how are we doing on
1,250.
these lines.
But anyways, guys and girls, not due to the power problems, but admit our power problems, I'm going to end this episode here, I think. While we're going to be playing catch up with this system at the moment. But we've got computers, we've got plastic again, or is it rubber? More rubber, is it?
Well, we got a lot more rubber,
Yeah, more rubber,
plastic,
fuel.
and of course now we got fuel as well.
And yeah, hopefully, maybe next episode when we actually come back, you're going to notice a lot of changes. Well, it's when I get back, so hopefully by that time we'll have a bit more possible planning done, and we'll know more because we've obviously got the new things like the conveyors, and then we'll have sulfur, quartz, possibly even it'll be trains, maybe, won't it then?
By then, yeah, we might have trains.
We might have trains. We'll have Explorer buggy. Possibly have, well, maybe, I don't know, the in-game map as well.
Yep, we should.
That's going to be interesting. But yeah, if you want to see all that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the like button if you want to see more Satisfactory. And yeah, all the links will be in the description. So until then, goodbye for now.
See ya.